Fucking DJ, stop that shit.
Stop that shit.
Alright, we're not gonna do a crazy huge intro because now we're on
Backshots.
Backshots. We're on a roll, and we were like, dude, this is actually we should start because we're kind of kicking it right now.
Yeah, it's like bodies. Just
so
throw
we
them in the trash
were
can.
talking about my DJ equipment and how you can't get songs on it. So he said I should jailbreak it, but then he was like, but then you would, like that would be bad for the Russian government.
Yeah, no, you get a botnet in it. For sure.
And then I was like, we'll just throw it in the fucking garbage. No one's gonna check the garbage. It smells bad. And then and it was like bodies.
Yeah, like bodies. You just throw them in the garbage, and no one will look inside it.
And then we started role playing the garbage man. And the garbage one of them's like, hey man, this kind of seems like
this really smells bad. Really yeah, it's garbage.
It's fucking garbage,
you
dude.
Idiot.
It's really heavy and long.
Yeah, it's a lot of garbage.
It could be a smelly rug. I don't, dude. Why are we wasting time talking?
We have a lot of houses to get to.
Throw it in the back. Second you bitch is another second I have to smell this 150-pound bag of garbage. Can you please just throw it in the fucking back?
I swear to God, if you even glance at it as you're pouring it in instead of looking at the next piece of trash to throw in there.
I don't like that you said pouring.
Well, of course it's wet. It's garbage. It's been outside.
I know, but we're talking about a body.
Yeah, that's wet too. It's mostly water and a little bit of butter.
Bro, you can't. That's like the whole "are your bones wet?" So
yeah.
Conversation.
I mean, they'll start wet. You have to dry bones because they're porous. You got to put them in the sun, or else they'll be like yellowy. It's gross.
Well, heaven forbid you get yellowy bones.
Yeah.
If I die, I don't want to be buried or cremated. I want to be fleshed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just a skeleton. Completely flayed, so I'm just a skeleton. But don't just leave me. Put me in the sun so that my bones dry to a nice, dull white.
Yeah, you want it to be nice and white, or else, you see it and you're like, ew.
Yeah. Dude, if I had $1 for every time I went up to one of my friends after they had died and tried to be respectful of them, but their bones were yellow, and I was like, I just can't focus on anything else.
I don't have the bandwidth to deal with this.
It's like yellow teeth. Like, you try to not... I'm talking like yellow.
Oh, yeah.
You try to not look at it.
Like the back of my teeth.
Talking like the fucking box crayons come in yellow, you know?
Yeah. Big
I went into a...
With chunks of white.
Oh, yeah, the chunks is weird.
The chunks, it's like you haven't brushed your teeth. And I get it, but also it's like that has to bother you a little bit.
Maybe it does. Maybe there's nothing they can do to fix it. Except get veneers.
Nah. I mean the chunks though. That
maybe I don't know. I know
is there a disease?
I know someone that you also know.
Yeah.
Who has patchy teeth.
Patchy.
I'll say it that way.
They get like brown.
She has white teeth. She has nice teeth, white teeth, but like some spots on like one tooth, like each tooth, there's like spots of like whiter and not as white.
Oh yeah. Well, that's just like stains, isn't it? Or is it a texture thing?
Like, why would it? I don't know. I'll feel them next time I meet her.
Just rub your tongue around your teeth next time you see her.
It should be like, I have a girlfriend.
Sorry, I'm just checking something.
I'm checking. It's for science. I promise I'm not enjoying this.
I'm really not. It kind of skeeves me out.
Yeah, I'm actually freaking myself out now. What's actually bothering me more is now that I've pulled back, the spots are gone.
Oh, now they're in me. And that brings us to today's topic: food. And I've
what a fucking segue! Look at us, killing it.
Yeah, I've decided on something for the format of the show because we both have our strengths.
Without my knowledge,
you're good at keeping it going and talking about the time you came. And I'm good at, basically just laughing at what you say and then occasionally saying something upsetting.
The time I came?
Yeah, one of the times. Not the only time.
I've only came once.
Just that one time we talked about last week.
And it hurt. So I'm never going to do it again.
It's like, what was it?
I'm going to edge until I die.
I think it was one of the Henrys, one of the King Henrys. It was like Henry VIII or something. I don't think it was Henry VIII, actually. He had
edged until he died?
Well, no, he had a dick problem, which wasn't well understood, but it could be fixed back in the day. And it just made it hurt to get an erection. So it was a big problem because he was royalty.
I mean, they were all about bloodletting. Just stick a fucking leech on there.
Oh, I'm sure they tried a lot of awful shit.
Yeah, he was a king.
Yeah.
They did everything they could.
But what's worse is that, like, you know, the first time you fuck your wife as a king, everyone's watching back in the day because they needed to
consummate.
Yeah, to make sure that the very important political bond is, completed. So not only does his dick hurt when he gets an erection,
imagine the president
he's trying to get an erection in front of a bunch of very, impatient people. What a terrible thing.
Yeah, bro, there's people out there who have a hard time peeing when there's other people around. I can't even imagine being like, yo, Captain Unhealthy is never eat fucking vegetables because you don't have to. Get a boner in front of everyone.
So pale, he's kind of blue because of all the lead and
you can
mummy
see
powder.
the blood coursing under his skin.
His teeth are falling out. His gums are gone. There's no gums at all. Anyway,
fuck, man.
For the format, we'll have a topic. There's no, whether or not we actually address the topic.
Yeah, no, that's not important. I don't give a fuck
about
that.
It's up to the gods.
We are completely and totally exemplifiers, not deniers.
No.
Unless we're talking about the Holocaust. But we talk about that another time. That is not the topic. 100%. Food is the topic. And if we're talking about food, probably not going to talk about the Holocaust.
No, that's the opposite.
Yeah, there's not much food there. Anyways, the reason that I mentioned food, that I think food would be an interesting topic.
Oh, yeah, you told me to remind you of something.
Yeah, it was that. Food is the topic.
No, before that.
Oh, truffle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I feel like this, fuck it. So, I was on, scrolling through Reddit, and there was a guy he worked at a restaurant, he was probably a cook, chef, fucking whatever. His manager ordered, it was like I think it was 1,000 grams of black truffles.
Whoa.
4 boxes of individual truffles.
Hunted.
fucking
Expensive
hunted. Just
truffles.
Ludicrously expensive.
Yeah.
That's all I know about truffles, is that they're expensive.
You gotta train pigs to get them. They don't like being trained.
It's hard to train.
They scream like a human
a fucking
woman.
stuck human.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the guy was like, my manager ordered all these fucking truffles. God damn it. And everyone was like, oh, shit. Well, here's what, there's a bunch of people who are helpful. It was like, oh, just put it in fucking, acid and it'll, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
People who know more about cooking than I do.
Put it underground.
Put it underground and have a pig bury it.
Yeah.
That's how you reverse the process.
The cycle is complete.
But yeah, so I read through the comments and I don't know how it necessarily segued, but someone was like, someone linked to a blog post. So I looked at that, and it's this dude. I think the blog was called Food is Stupid, and it's this guy, and he apparently he just eats things and writes about them. He's like a food blogger, sort of thing.
Right.
But he's very funny. It's not like the pretentious shit, you know.
And it's also not my first time having grilled cheese.
Yeah, when I was born. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck that. He was like, yeah, essentially, I ate a jarred truffle and wrote about it. And one of my readers was like, I can get you a fresh truffle. So he was like, holy shit, sweet. So he got him a fresh truffle, and then he just starts, you can see the picture of the fucking truffle, and he's writing about, whatever, and he was thinking about, the concept of luxury when it comes to food, and how much that can ebb and flow, the whole lobsters being fed to prisoners, and now they're a delicacy, that whole situation.
Except for in Maine, because they're everywhere.
The concept of truffles is odd. He was like, so you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna deep fry this motherfucker. So he fucking deep fries it, and it's showing pictures of him like putting in the oil and fucking wrapping it, you know, in the breading or whatever. And he deep fries it, and it just looks like a little fucking
bread mushroom.
Yeah, it more so looks like a jalapeno popper, you know. And he's like, now, what should I dip it in? That's right, ketchup. That's like $1,000, or probably more than that.
I don't know.
Truffle.
I don't know how much truffles are.
I imagine they're from everything I've read and the reactions that I read to that.
Let's do the Googling.
I tried.
Earlier.
Very difficult to find.
Really?
I wish you the best. It's very easy to find per pound, per ounce, per gram, but not per truffle. I don't know how to do that. Regardless.
Yeah.
He dips it in ketchup, puts a whole sheet of gold leaf on top of it. Not like crinkled up, just on top of it. And takes a bite. And he has his wife take a bite. And his wife was like, that's kind of fucking weird. Kind of gross. It's really wet but crumbly at the same time. And I think he threw the other half of it away. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I like this guy.
Okay. A single truffle can cost up to $3,800.
So, thousands.
Yeah, definitely.
And he deep fried it.
Damn, that'd be a good target for a theft, I think.
Truffles?
Yeah, because, you know, people who run restaurants, they're always looking to save some money. I feel like if I walked up...
Yeah, but we'd need a fucking truffle fence.
Yeah,
well, that's what I'm saying. You
just go straight to a restaurant and be like, hey, I stole some truffles. You can buy them for half price. They'd be like, yeah.
Bro, like, okay, if we ran a restaurant, yes, absolutely.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Wouldn't fucking matter what it was. We'd take anything.
Yeah.
Places that serve and
this
are
is a bag of Popeye's chicken I found.
Fuck yeah, absolutely.
It's still frozen. Good. That's the only thing we needed to check on.
Yeah, so like, just the kind of restaurant that has the knowledge and capability to serve truffles.
Probably doesn't need
not the kind of people who are typically the ones to buy fenced
I don't
goods.
know. And a lot of like
also
culinary students.
Yeah, we could get around that.
Like a lot of the like the punk kids from high school
have no fucking money.
Went into culinary school.
Oh, and got forearm tattoos.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. These people will buy the truffles.
A food truck, guarantee you, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking dude, that's food truck, man.
Fencing food would probably be the easiest thing.
Are so desperate to have people come over and
that
buy
bottom line is always close.
Yeah, buy some fun. Just spray paint truffles on the side of your fucking truck. That's all it will take. Everyone else has got fancy fucking ice cream truck decals and shit.
Bespoke
yours is just
honey
a white
biscuits.
truck with truffles spray painted on it.
I don't know why it's playing Dixie. That's
people
like,
go up and they're like,
"This real
truffles?
Yeah.
You want one? It'll be $3,800.
No. Wait, because it's pennies on the dollar.
I feel like it'd be easier to just fucking make fake truffles.
That's a good point. And I mean, it's essentially just powdery mushroom, right? We could just press a bunch of black mushrooms together and then sell them as truffle.
You know, I've had like truffle fries and probably truffle sauce, but I do not know.
That couldn't be truffle.
Well, it's truffle oil. That's what it is. But I do not know what truffle tastes like. I would have to have like, okay, truffle butter.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually a thing or if it's just from a movie or a song, but I'd have to have butter and then truffle butter.
Yeah. In order to
tell, or just a truffle, which is
not gonna happen.
I need to buy a pig.
Gotta go find it.
Probably easier to cheaper to buy and train a pig.
Where do truffles fucking?
I believe it's like northern UK.
Okay.
Or northern Europe, I would say.
In the Black Forests.
That would be my guess.
In the moors. I was gonna say that'd be a sick side hustle if you just have a pet pig.
Good.
And
Go
just
truffle hunting?
Go truffle hunting.
That'd be a pretty cool hobby.
Mhm.
We should... No, we shouldn't.
We should move to Northern Europe.
No, that's fine. We can do that. I was thinking, my first thought was, we should, anytime we see someone fucking walking a pig, we should rob them.
Until we have enough
Until we
pigs.
have truffle. No,
To sell
rob, because
for
they are gonna, if you're walking a pig, you got truffles.
You have to.
You have to have truffles.
Otherwise you're wasting
So we're
your
taking
time.
the fucking truffles from them, you know? We're not gonna take their livelihood. We're not taking the
we're gonna
pig.
take it.
But then I was like, no. I would imagine the majority of truffle hunters are old dudes with gray hair and one of them fucking flat caps.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I just, dude, there's nothing you could do to make me rob one of those dudes.
Yeah, no.
Those are the most wholesome.
Best case scenario, you feel very bad about it. Worst case scenario,
couldn't
he
do
was
it.
in like the SAS, you know.
If he was in the
UK Special
SAS,
Forces.
I would take his pig.
Are you insane? He's gonna John Wick you if you take his
I'll
pig.
fucking sick my pig on it. Sick now my
Sick now, my pig.
sick of pig. The pig just listens to whoever's holding the leash.
It has no alliance.
No allegiance.
It has no fealty. It's a pig.
It knows not but truffle hunting.
Truffle hunting and slop.
Bro. Slop's so good.
Slop?
I wish it was not just pig slop. There's other types of slop.
Oh, you mean like what's that fucking... What's that? God damn it. It's a kind of like gruel-ish food, but it's not gruel.
Porridge?
No. It's like a noodle-y kind of dish.
Ramen with more eggs than ramen?
No, that's what I do. There isn't a name for that. It's just
You
eggy
should make
ramen.
one. You should make one. Just call it like fucking hell bowl or
Hell bowl.
squish. Just call it squish.
No,
That's a horrible name.
That's what my girlfriend calls it, is eggy squish.
That's perfect. We're on the same page. Squish it in.
Yeah, it's for the people at home. This is the recipe portion of the episode.
No, you have to tell your whole fucking life story before you tell the recipe.
The first time I put too many eggs in
My
ramen,
first kiss.
I thought it was a complete mistake.
And then I put more eggs
But
in.
then my girlfriend really liked it. It's basically just scrambled eggs with ramen in it.
Like, maybe it's because I don't like eggs.
Yeah, no, that's,
I don't like scrambled eggs.
Do it.
And I'm a big texture dude, so like, yeah, squish is just. I regret giving it a name, actually.
Squish.
Anyways, slop is good.
Yeah.
If
You
someone
like
offered me
slop,
a
but you
bowl
don't
of
like
slop,
squish.
I'd be so happy. No! Because I don't know what to use to eat squish. You use a
spoon.
fucking... But like, wait, bro, there's noodles.
Yeah, so?
It's going to slip off of the... I don't want to talk about this anymore.
You had to mix the eggs
Slop,
with them up.
good. Squish, bad. I could get down like some cream corn. Bro, I could demolish cream corn.
What is that?
Oatmeal?
fucking-
Not as easy. Too sticky.
Yeah.
Can't swallow it as
I'm
easily.
not a big fan of oatmeal.
Yeah.
They have fucking cookies and cream oatmeal.
Mm-hmm. I've had
My
it.
girlfriend likes that.
Very sweet.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Oh, it's
seems
cookies and cream.
Like, yeah, I guess it would be. Huh? Just doesn't seem like it'd be good.
Anything cookies and cream. Cookies and cream hamburger. Someone will buy it.
With truffle oil.
Cookies and cream truffle.
It's one of those like pop-up food trucks that's there for like 2 days.
And then gets robbed of all its truffles by us.
By us, and then shuts down because it was a bad idea, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you fucking sure, bank robberies, whatever. That's how you get caught. That's how you get attention.
Yeah, every
You steal
bank
some
robbery
truffles. Most people probably aren't gonna know why the fuck that's such a big deal.
could. Nah, it might make the news. Like when those two $10,000 bikes were stolen from Boulder. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the bicycles. It's important that everyone knows that they were bicycles, not motorcycles.
Not motorcycles, regular bicycles. It wasn't caught, as far as I know. I looked into it for a while.
Fucking bicycles.
Yeah.
What are they gonna stop? Are they gonna fucking block off Boulder and check the back of every Honda Civic that leaves? Like,
yeah, I think as soon as the cops hear like something was stolen, what was it? Oh, a bicycle. Yeah, no, not even.
Was it a white child? We don't care.
Was it a white child? And within the last 2 minutes,
was it a girl?
Otherwise, we are absolutely not even gonna look.
They're gone.
We're not even gonna come. We're gonna tell you on the phone it's fucked.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. I'm coming.
I'm gonna come. You better come.
You better come.
All right. You know what? We're all coming.
Did you know?
I like where this is going. I like this segue.
I don't know if you knew this, but according to the statistics displayed by the police in this country, 14% of burglaries are solved. And that's the police statistics.
Okay, yeah, see, that's... Now things get interesting, though, because that's... How do you define burglary?
Like you come in, steal something...
Like home invasion. Or business invasion.
No, home invasion would be a robbery. Like, if they're
There's
there
a
and
difference?
they see you... Yeah. I mean, you can home invade somebody if you burglarize them while they're home, but if you don't threaten them, then it's not considered like a robbery or your traditional home invasion.
Wait, what is the fucking difference between a robbery and a burglary?
A robbery is there's a threat of violence.
Robbery is violence.
Yeah, burglary, you just steal some shit from somebody's property.
Really?
Yeah.
So if someone comes in and takes you shit, you go, "Oh my god, I've been burgled."
Yeah, that's the only way it's a burglary.
Otherwise, if you say, "Oh my god, I've been robbed," someone could go, technically it's a burglary because you weren't home," and the person could go, "I don't want to fucking talk to you ever again." The least empathetic person
you can
I know.
still burglary somebody if they are home. You just can't threaten them. Yeah, you can't burgle somebody. No, you can't. You can burgle somebody while they're home. They just have to either not see you or you have to not threaten them.
What if you threaten them but they don't see you?
That's...
What if you point a gun at them through a wall?
If it was on tape, that might be considered a robbery.
See, this is where things,
What's crazy is that inside the home, something's stolen. It's a burglary. If you're like, lawn furniture stolen, that's regular theft. It's regular petty
Yeah, I was going to
theft.
say, what if you get mugged? Mm-hmm. Is that just a mug?
That's a robbery.
Because it's personal.
Mm-hmm. It's a threat of violence.
So there's robbing... So there's robbing, burgling, and thieving.
Yeah.
They're all different things.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure with burglary, at least, you get the burglary charge, which would be breaking and entering. And then you also get the theft charges for anything you stole. And basically anything the homeowner is able to say that you stole.
Oh yeah, I'd be hiding all kinds of my shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Why's the back of your Jeep sagging so much?
I got robbed. Well, burgled.
Twinkle.
Twinkly wink. But yeah, 14%.
Insurance fraud.
And that's
the police
statistics, so it's probably more like 5%. And to be honest, most of those are probably
accidents.
Yeah,
like they caught them for fucking speeding, and then they were, and then they like pulled him over for speeding, and the guy was like, "I burgled this house at 9316 18th Street.
I knew you'd find me."
We're like, "Oh, that was easy, solved." Stamp.
Yeah. Or the guy burgles a house, doesn't go home to unload all this shit. Is just driving it around his car and like fucking yelling out the window, like, "I burgled a specific house today," and then they catch him and match up the shit to the house. That's the only way. That, or he knocks himself out as he breaks into the house,
slips on fucking marbles or something.
Yeah. And I imagine some of those will be like, some Home Alone shit happens. Guy electrocutes himself trying to steal the fucking toaster, and then he's dead. and they'll be like, aha!
Yes,
it went from
himself and falls in
13%
water
to 14%
Perfect.
solved.
There have been 100 crimes.
10 dead burglars.
What
We're getting
blows
much
me
better
away-
at this.
So I'm part of a motorcycle rider group. Not
You're in a
on
motorcycle
Facebook.
club?
On
Okay.
Facebook. So there's hundreds.
Is it a
if not
1%
thousands of
Facebook group?
people. It's me. I made it. We're called the Smooth Riders.
Smooth
Because
riding.
we don't like taking risks.
I like that.
Anyways. So part of this Facebook group for like motorcycle riders and share information and like cool stuff or whatever. And this guy posted that his bike had been found. And there was like minimal damage, like they kind of screwed up the fairings a little bit, whatever. But he was like, "There's surprisingly like minimal damage," and there was a part of me that was like, or I forgot to mention what I'm about to react to. 6 months after it was stolen,
No way.
they found it, and I was like, "What? Why are they still looking?" Like, it's been 6 months.
Was he looking, or did he just happen to drive?
No,
to
the
a place
cops
he didn't
found
know?
it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, like, why were they still looking? Either they were still looking after 6 months, or he, for some reason, after 6 months, was like, you know what, I'm going to report this.
that might be more likely. Or the dude stole the bike, didn't change the plates.
Yeah, but and then there's the part of me that's like, bro, if you're going to steal a fucking bike, spend $300, change the fairings, and it's a completely different fucking vehicle.
Yeah.
Cops don't know motorcycles.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be like, oh, that's an R1, not an R6. they're not gonna fucking know. I
Yeah.
painted my fucking bike completely black. There is no part of my motorcycle that says what kind of motorcycle it is. So there's like,
That could change at any time, depending.
it could
on
change
the-
at any fucking time. I could just spend a day and be like, green bike.
It's like, hey, DMV, I got a new bike. It's
So
much
you're just
cheaper.
you're gonna tell the cops like, yeah, I have a fucking motorcycle that's missing. It has blue, white, and red fairings, but they could have changed that today.
They should have, really.
You don't even need to spend the $300. You could just fucking spray paint it while it's on the bike.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so easy. It is quite literally like the fucking garage in GTA.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just go in, come out, new vehicle.
All the stars are gone.
Stars are gone. And that's why I'm like, what kind of stupid fucking
Yeah, man.
robber, muggler, burger dude would steal a bike and keep it for 6 fucking months?
I mean, did the
Unless,
cops
like-
find the dude who stole the bike, or did they just find the bike? Did you find that out?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I could very well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I've definitely looked for bikes on Craigslist, and there's quite a few bikes on Craigslist that don't have a title. Which means you can't get it registered, you can't get it plated, etc., etc.
Well,
I
it's a
could
huge pain in
see-
the ass, too, dude.
Yeah, I could see, because it's not, like, cops don't check the fucking VIN when they pull you over.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, motorcycles are treated differently in different ways when you're pulled over for
Because
cops.
you can pick them up, and
Because
it'd
you
be
can just
harder
fucking
to find
put
them
it in
if
the
they're
back,
stolen.
you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, like, what kind of a fucking robber, whatever, muggler, steals a motorcycle, and then doesn't change its appearance?
In any way.
But then I'm thinking, okay, maybe they sold it on Craigslist, and the dude who bought it didn't know it was stolen. He got pulled over. They checked the VIN.
Yeah. That can happen,
But that
too.
guy wouldn't be able to get it plated. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Burglar steals it, sells it to a guy with no title.
Right away.
The guy who now has the bike with no title goes and tries to get it titled, which is a pain in the ass.
Uh-huh.
During that process, they realize it is titled to somebody. They ask who he bought it from. It wasn't that guy, and then blah blah blah.
And then he sells it again, and then this continues for 6
Forever.
months.
Yeah, and then they just
It goes on a homeward bound journey
yeah.
all the way back to
Yep.
where it started. The original dude is like, that looks like my bike. I'm going to try and buy it because I missed that bike.
Yep.
It's the same
Oh, my
bike.
key works.
Yeah.
Did you know how? Have I told you how easy it is to hotwire a motorcycle?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
you told me
like,
about that.
you would think, okay, yeah, I'm easier than a car, sure, whatever. You could do it with literally a 3-inch copper wire.
Mhm.
That's it.
Oh,
No
yeah.
tools.
I love how much shit you can open just with a little tiny piece of wire.
Yeah. It's wild how much trust we put into locks.
Yeah. Man, oh my god. So, okay, this is great. So I'm taking this Google course, the IT certification thing, and it's in cybersecurity. So I'm like really pumped about this section of the fucking school. And the last lesson, there was a bit of it where they're talking about whitelisting. It is all boring, but they were saying like how hackers can get through whitelisting, and one of the ways that happened is because there was a fucking this computer security company, Bit9, and
was there a Y?
No.
NYNE?
No. It's Bit the number 9.
Okay.
And I assume this company ain't around no more. Because what happened was, this is they make antivirus software, anti-malware software, network hardening shit. And then they got hacked. And all the master key certificates were stolen. So none of their software is worth anything after that, because it could immediately be cracked by the people who stole that shit. And the way they got hacked was they didn't have their own software installed on all their computers. So they just had a few of their computers in their network that were just unprotected by their software, and the fucking hackers got into those computers and stole all the shit from the entire network. And they had to email people and be like, we didn't install our own software,
so,
and now it's fucked.
Devil's advocate. I'm going to try to devil's advocate this, okay?
Okay.
If you have your own software installed on your work computers and are actively working on and altering and changing that software, if you were to push something, like typically you can like push things and then you can revert the changes if something fucks up.
Yeah.
You know, if you were to push something to your software that broke or messed up the computer that it was installed on, they would fuck up their computers,
all of them,
that they need to fix that problem.
Well, that's why you do test cases on specific machines. I mean, that's just sort of natural for the process, isn't it?
I mean, I've only worked with like web applications, not software, but that was just that. I'm mostly trying to think about like why the fuck you would do something that stupid.
Yeah, I don't know, and I think the answer is just negligence.
It's like a bartender. It's like a chef who never eats his own fucking food.
Yeah.
Like, how would you know?
You can't. The worst part is,
why doesn't anyone like my dishes?
Like the software itself was good. It worked. They just didn't install it, and because of that, the network got fucking compromised from the inside. Yeah. It's like, hey, we're fucking Jameson locks. We make the best locks in the world. Oh no, all our keys have been stolen because we didn't put our lock on the door.
Because we haven't had any locks. Did I ever tell
left the
you
fucking
about
front door open? They stole all the keys and copied them.
The 7-Eleven hack?
The 7-Eleven hack?
It was a while ago.
No.
7-Eleven got hacked. The whole ass company. Millions of dollars lost. Like all kinds of customer information.
What kind of... Oh, so they snatched the data.
Oh, they got fucking everything.
Oh,
like they took anything they wanted. They were completely in the databases. Yeah, millions of dollars, millions of customers, credit card information, fucking everything, you know?
Yeah.
Which you're not supposed to store. Now we know that.
Yeah.
Do you know how they got in? How they hacked
what they do?
7-Eleven? Yeah. You know what SQL injection is?
Yeah.
Where you just put in like... Okay, for the listeners out there, SQL injection, pretty simple concept.
Yeah.
So you know when you go to log in, you put your username and then you put your password. When you put that information into those boxes, you send it to the computer when you click submit or log in or whatever. You send it to the system. The system essentially plugs those into a sentence. I'm simplifying it, but it plugs it into a sentence. And the sentence, and this is obviously in computer speak, but the sentence is their password this? And it puts in the password. Essentially, what they did, or what they were able to do, is just put in, is their password anything?
No.
So they just made the computer do a...
Is there a password?
Does 1 equal 1?
Yes, they use Boolean.
1 does equal 1? You're in, and that's it. It's literally, you can do SQL injection with like 6 characters. It's just like an apostrophe, an equal sign, an apostrophe, 1 equals 1 apostrophe.
Password equals true.
That's it. I just said what they could have used to hack into 7-Eleven.
It's not even like
if they just put that in the password, boom. And you could probably still do it. You can probably not with 7-Eleven, but there's definitely some like small-timey websites that you could probably do that with, and you're in.
Yeah, just small businesses who don't have a IT anything.
Yeah. So they just went up to
the website
to log into the database, and we're like, is your password anything? Anything at all? Oh, it is? You do have a password? Cool.
Username, me. Password equals true.
Yep.
Like, checks out. That is a password.
That is a password.
Enjoy your new domain.
Yeah. It's fucking insane, dude.
That's so much less finesse than the fucking hacks I've been learning about. Like, that's not even your normal SQL injection. That's just like a fucking... So I found out 7-Eleven's whole website is a fucking... It's a kiddie pool.
Dude. So... It's so simple to get around that.
Yeah.
Because SQL injection...
It's literally like one
contains characters.
word.
You have to have... In order to use SQL injection, you have to use certain characters.
Yeah.
And that's why, in a lot of different passwords, it'll say, like, you cannot use these characters.
Yeah.
Because you could use those characters.
As soon as it sees them, it's like, no.
Apostrophes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anywhere that allows you to use apostrophes. Because apostrophes, at least in JavaScript, are how you break a statement, end a statement. So that's how you could do, like, is your password end statement, or does 1 equal 1? If either of those are true, you're in. 1 equals 1 is always true. You're always in.
Yeah.
So that's why they block certain characters.
And I think that's also why they have, like a lot of like, it wouldn't even have to touch SQL. The SQL could hold the hash.
It's SQL.
Of the SQL, whatever. SQL. It could hold the hash of the password so that it isn't the actual fucking password.
Oh, there's so many ways. There's so many ways.
There's every way to get around that. They just didn't do any of them. And this is like a multi-billion-dollar company.
You can also parse it. You can parse the thing that you're putting in. So, like, you take that information and just change it into a different fucking, like, what binary or whatever you want.
Yeah.
Change whatever they put into the box into binary. Have their passwords in the database stored as binary. Yeah. And then you can...
Yeah, make it a string.
Check with
so
that.
It can't be used as code because it's just a string.
There's a lot of ways you can get around it, and 7-Eleven didn't.
Fuck.
And that's why what I think
if you shoot a gun at a 7-Eleven, that's a terrorist attack because it's a gas station, and these people are fucking. They just basically let all the fucking customer information just be in the fucking pick and mix bag in their fucking house. That's fucking wild.
Yep. They had it essentially in a shed with a lock on the door, but the lock wasn't latched.
That reminds me of RC4, like the original sort of internet encryption thing.
You know a lot more about like the deep stuff than I do.
Well, this is like the first sort of. Like, originally, they made the internet, and they're like, cool, we can make computers talk. We're like fucking Alexander Graham Bell. And then the first person was like, hey, I'm using this to steal shit. And they're like, uh-oh, we better do something. So the first thing they came up with to encrypt the data which basically makes it, unreadable unless you can crack the code. You get it. But the way it worked was like one computer, the computers would have to check that they're a trusted source.
I want your
coffee.
Go ahead.
So the first computer would be like, here's a phrase, you encrypt it, so that I know that you have the encryption and that we're buddies and you're not an asshole. And the other computer would encrypt it, send the encrypted version of it back. Then the first computer would send the correct encrypted version to the other computer. They both check that they each had the same encryption. And if you didn't, it'd be like, hey, no, that's not right.
Not in my house.
But the problem is, if you may have noticed that the original computer, the one that's supposed to be checking if it's a bad guy, sent the uncoded message and the correct coded message to the other person for free. Like right off the get-go. So all you have to do is try to access this thing, the first computer. It'll give you the uncoded and the coded message and be like, hey, you're not who you're supposed to be, but now you have both. And you can just sit on your computer and figure it out. And then once you figure it out, you can crack into that computer whenever you want. Is essentially how it functioned. And a lot of computers still have that shit on it.
I find it...
Here's the key and the lock. Now you unlock it. Hey, why are you taking pictures for?
Wait a minute. I said no cell phones. I find it very interesting, ethically, morally, philosophically, that cybersecurity is always going to be one step behind hackers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's cops and robbers.
Mm-hmm.
Because the hackers have an unlimited amount of time to figure out how to get around something.
Mm-hmm.
And you just cannot make an airtight, watertight security system.
Yeah,
you can make it
work.
like very close
because you have to be able to.
But you have your job
your
is to be proactive and is to try to be proactive, but also to react.
Yeah.
Hackers don't have to react to anything.
They got all day.
If they set up a fucking something that they don't have like a time constraint, they really have nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
It's all gain. Like, it's besides the risk of getting arrested or that kind of thing.
And that's part of the reason hacking, on average, earns you 20 years in jail, which is 5 short of a fucking first-degree murder charge. Yeah. It's so vulnerable that they're like, please don't do this.
Like
please.
I think I told you about the Uwu website.
Yeah.
Presumably.
The one that hacked. What was it? The NSA or the?
No,
flight?
it was the. I think it was Delta no-fly list.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And she was though. I assume it was a girl because the website was all fucking pink and Hello Kitty. But that also could have just been a fucking. Another slap in the face to Delta to do that.
Just because it's funny.
Yeah, because it's, oh, Hello Kitty, oh, oops, did I get your no-fly list? And all of the customers' information? Yeah.
Why are they all Arabic?
What the hell? Why does it have skin color? Why is that listed? Kind of weird. Why is it sorted by skin colors?
And why are the darker ones red and the lighter ones green? Yeah, man. Hacking is cool and kind of terrifying. The best part is that it's like, it's cops and robbers, but there's only like 10 cops.
Yeah, no, and potentially 7 billion robbers.
It's like that Ricky Gervais movie, The Invention of Lying, where it's like one guy is lying, and he's got open season on most of the world because nobody's ready for it. Like I was reading about the survival time of various ports. Like if you get a new computer, don't have any protection on it from the get-go, how long you can connect to the internet before your ports have been probed by a hacker bot. and
Not
essentially a lot of the ports, the survival time is lower than the amount of time it would take to update the system security.
Yeah.
Which you have to connect to the internet for.
There's just nothing you can fucking... Well, there are. You know, you can run more stable systems and that kind of thing.
It's like putting a bike lock on your bike. Like, if it's there, there's so many unlocked bikes, they'll probably just move to
you're essentially just like trying to put your fruit higher up in a tree.
Yeah. Unless your bike is worth $10,000.
Yeah. And that's like the, you know, harking back to the motorcycle theft.
Mm-hmm.
A reality that you just kind of have to deal with. There's ways around it, but a reality you kind of just have to deal with. And I learned about this in motorcycle school. 4 years. I got my bachelor's. But is that sure you can put disc locks on your bike, or, you know, lock the handlebars, remove the clutch lever, remove the shifter, like there's things you can do to keep people from stealing your bike, for sure. But 4 dudes in 2 strong metal pipes can steal a fucking Harley.
Oh, yeah.
Like, God. You can just walk away with it.
Yeah.
You can lift up the front.
You just Flintstones it away.
Just lift up the front, put it on a fucking rolling pallet, lift up the back, put it on a rolling pallet, and just walk away with it.
Away you go, and then figure out the rest later.
And that's part of the reason that I just like it regardless, but it's definitely part of the reason I paint my bikes, so that it doesn't look, because I like the way it looks, but to other people they're not looking at it and being like, ooh, shiny fairings.
It's not hot and
fresh,
fresh,
it's not fucking all, glossy paint with the big wasp not dragonfly, but like the transformer looking motorcycles.
Yeah,
those are absolutely going to get stolen before somebody who just spray paints their fucking fairings black. You can buy unpainted fairings for really cheap online, and then paint them and just swap them out. You can do it in a couple hours if you're really that worried about your bike getting stolen. And then if you're going somewhere where you want it to look good, just put your other fairings on.
I'd say having
you can put quick release fucking bolts on there. You can do it all by hand.
I'd say having a spray painted bike or the fairings, which I don't know what that is. Fairings
are the plastic bits that make it look like
the body of it?
Yeah.
Okay. I now know.
Like the ones with the fucking sponsor, you'll see like in MotoGP, the ones with like shell and
right,
that kind of thing.
Okay.
Essentially the body panels of a car, but for a motorcycle.
Right. I think if I'm a thief and I see a bike and that shit's been spray painted, I'm thinking maybe this bike's already been stolen. And depending on what I need it for, it might be better to get an unstolen one,
Yeah.
Someone might already be looking for this one, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I feel like it's just not worth the...
Have you seen... It was this video, I think it's from the UK, and it was like... They'd robbed a... I don't know if this would be considered a robbery. You know what? I'm thinking about it now. A ram raid is considered a robbery.
It's a ram raid.
That's where you run a truck or like a car or like
into a bank,
a bulldozer into a bank and take the ATM. Essentially, there's other things you can take, but that's the normal one.
Because you don't know if anyone's inside, sort of thing. That's what makes
it a robbery.
I guess
so. I guess
you're not checking.
Yeah, or maybe just because you fully smashed a wall. But
you could kill the little man inside the ATM who gives you your money. Too.
Yeah, the money goblin.
You don't
not
kill
thinking of the money goblin at all.
Let him out first.
Yeah.
He is very dangerous, though.
Yeah, somebody will kill him.
You know the fucking chimp? The chimp that tore the lady's face off?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Nothing. That's nothing to the ATM goblin.
The ATM goblin could wipe his ass with that
He'd wipe his ass with that chimp. Yep.
And he will. He's nuts.
He'll flay you.
Those banks aren't fucking around with their security.
Oh, no, they're not.
You have to put the entire ATM underwater for a full 24 hours before you can open it to get the money and dry it out.
They make them watertight, and goblins, ATM goblins.
Did they start making them watertight?
Yeah, well, he also doesn't have to breathe, so Why wouldn't you make it watertight? It's another fucking cops and robbers. Like one ATM goblin drowns.
Yeah. So they make it watertight.
They make it watertight.
Another you're using poisonous gases. You're trying to lull him to sleep. You know, there's so many things you can try.
A female ATM goblin, but they just kill each other.
Oh yeah.
Immediately.
That's part of their mating ritual.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, these guys robbing a motorcycle dealership in the UK. And it was like 3 dudes, and 2 of them were like, you know, like the people at a construction site that are watching the other one's work. And one guy was like helping the first guy, but the first guy, this huge motherfucker, and he's just fucking picking up these dual sports by himself, essentially.
Well, they're only like 300 pounds, so if you can pick up 300 pounds, which isn't unreasonable.
No, but man, he was just putting them in the back of a fucking pickup truck by himself.
Yep.
That is wild.
Yeah, this
they got like 4 bikes, and they're like, we can't fit anymore. And they're like, well, we did good.
Let's go. What we could.
They got out of there so fast. They didn't even need 4 guys. It's an unnecessary split. I hope he got the lion's share.
25%.
Yeah. I think I deserve at least 33, and they'd be like, yeah, of course.
You did literally everything.
All you didn't do was drive. He might have been the driver. I don't know. Probably not.
His arms are probably kind of tired after all that.
Yeah. And he's got to have his wits about him.
Mm-hmm.
I got a text message with a link on it.
Click it.
The ED cure that works in minutes.
Click it.
Add inches guaranteed.
Wait, did it say bad bitches guaranteed?
No, it said add inches.
Oh.
So it's both
ED
a cure for erectile dysfunction and it'll grow my dick.
Is it a metal penis?
It's only one way to find out.
You gotta click it.
It's to go to p.oefito.com index, and boy oh boy, there's a big ol' key caveat at the end of that, so I don't know. I feel like that might be a phishing scam.
Speaking of penises, this is actually a straight up transfer.
Is this coming back to food in some
No,
way?
not yet.
Okay.
I hope not. Speaking of penises, I might have to alter this question slightly because I just thought of it. If you could alter your penis in any realistic way, would you, and if so, what would you do? I'm talking like bigger, thicker, fucking like longer, thicker, or skinnier, shorter, fucking, you know, like shower, grower.
Probably less sweaty.
Sweaty, okay.
Probably less
Always sweaty.
No, not more sweaty. God, no.
Dripping.
Drip. Gee Willikers, man. Look at that drip.
Is that the drip?
That's not what they're talking about when they say that. No, less sweaty. That'd be my one thing. Maybe like fucking the hair would automatically be sort of trimmed in a pleasing way.
Very nice.
Yeah. 'Cause it's like a fucking jungle gym down there.
A jungle gym.
Yeah, you're climbing around and shit.
Alright.
Could support the weight of a full child. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Fucking what the hell?
I just thought jungle gym. I didn't think of the implications.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you step outside and it's a blizzard. Should have just stayed home on that one.
Yeah. 6 feet, man. Of snow, not penis.
Yeah. That'd be too much.
That's too much.
What about you? How would you change? What's your perfect dick?
I already have it. I'm totally kidding. It's the douchiest fucking.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is like a very self. You know, like yeah I like.
It's not. It's not the thing I'd change about myself for sure.
I think it would be cool if
personality, if anything. Yeah.
My dick. Well, it would be cool if the hair didn't grow all the way to the tip, but I think it would be cool if it was like I don't know, probably not 50%.
Like
if it was like 25% hard all the time.
25.
Yeah. So that there's not like, you know, you go swimming and you don't get out of the water and you're like, oh fuck, this shit is, my swim trunks are so wrapped to my genitals, and they're a kid, like, well, I guess that's going to be a problem regardless.
David
but
right now, it's
yeah, I look like a fucking Roman warrior, and that is not a compliment when it comes to penises.
No, they liked small dicks. They thought bigger dicks were barbaric.
Small dicks were for intellectuals.
Yeah. Which, I mean...
Which makes me think, like, how big was Khal Drogo's dick?
Well, he was a barbarian.
So. Yeah! She was probably, like, fucking 2 feet long.
Didn't you see it in the show? I don't remember it.
I
haven't seen it for, like, 10 years.
I saw the first couple episodes, and I saw the scene where they have sex. And you don't see his dick then. But...
Is he the only character that got away without having to show his dick? Because he dies pretty quickly.
I haven't watched the vast majority of it.
Did I spoil it just now?
I'm not going to. It's like fucking 4 days long.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not going to sit and watch that whole thing. I've already heard about all of it, so...
Apparently the ending is kind of choppy as well, though.
I've been reading the book.
I read the first book. It was pretty good. I like the first book because it's like a murder mystery.
Wait, I'm reading it, so don't tell me too much about it.
I'm not going to tell you shit. I'm just saying it's like a murder mystery. You already know that by now, eh?
Nope.
Because how far are you in?
I've read one sentence.
Okay.
And then I got tired. I got sleepy.
Oh, fuck, man. I wrote for like 4 hours yesterday.
Hell yeah.
And at the end of it, I felt like...
smut like usual, or did you change it up?
No, it's not smut. It's a story, it's like a fantasy story about a guy who gets exiled, and then he becomes the priest of a cosmic entity. It's sort of like a kingdom building light novel where it's like...
This is also very boring. Not necessarily what you're talking about to me, but for the podcast.
Right.
So speaking of spaghetti and meatballs...
yeah, okay. We'll cut this part out entirely.
Yeah.
We'll leave this in so that
big straight lines
that they know, the people of the future know that we did remove something.
Yeah.
We're not just putting it out there.
We are not constantly 100% of the time entertaining and hilarious.
And some of the shit, some of the shit that does make it into the podcast, it's better than some of the other shit that didn't.
Yeah, it's gotta ebb and flow.
It's not as bad as it could be,
We got the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
And usually the racism
a little bit of that
is the ugly part. Well, it's not necessarily racism directly, it's talking about racism.
Yeah. Sometimes
Speaking of racism,
okay.
Did you hear the BBC's getting a ton of flack right now?
Well, for what?
Because they wrote this article or whatever on voting, and there was a picture, like a Getty Images picture, stock image picture, of a black, like it was just the arm down in a ballot box, and it was a black lady putting a ballot in the box.
Yeah.
And of somebody out there, I don't know who figured this out, found the Getty stock image, and it was a white lady's hand.
No.
It was the exact one.
They photoshopped black onto a white lady's arm.
Her hand. Just the hand. They photoshopped her hand to make it black.
Whoever figured that out must have either seen the image beforehand, recognized it.
Apparently they used the image like 4 years prior.
Okay.
The white lady's hand.
I was gonna say, like, how obvious was it? Like, was the palm black?
It was like a closed hand.
Okay.
I mean, they did a good job. I couldn't see somebody looking at it and being like, there's no way that's a black human's hand.
But they didn't even want to find a black person voting stock image.
I don't want to look at that many black people. Just Photoshop it.
I hate photoshopping this. Gross. It's not the right color.
It's too dark.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
What were they thinking? Yeah, it was completely unnecessary. Nobody would have noticed either way. And it's the only reason people saw anything wrong with that is because somebody recognized the photo. Otherwise, nobody would have thought two shits about the Getty image photo they used. It could have been in alien hand. People wouldn't have fucking noticed.
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
But, and that's, who fucking cares? And that's why you shouldn't actively go through and pay somebody to Photoshop it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like it's an article
somebody
about...
with a black hand
like,
to put it in the ballot box, if that's what you're gonna do.
If it was an article about black people voting...
Yeah. Then
it would still be weird that they would Photoshop it instead of finding another one, but it would be like, okay, I understand. The article is about black people.
It wouldn't have made sense if it was
That's
a white
fine.
hand. Yeah, there was a period, I think it was 2021. I forget the shit surrounding them. It was a bit after the whole Black Lives Matter, like...
No, all lives matter.
No. No. Hey.
My mom died. Yeah, a bunch of people's moms have died. Quit your bitching. Fuck you.
But yeah, no, it was after the crescendo of like the protests, and during.
Wait, is that when the guy blew up the clock tower with all the fireworks?
What? No, I don't. Huh?
And there was the overture.
Overture. That.
Oh, right. That was. Okay, that was from a movie that wasn't related at all.
No, it was when, I think it was like Nike or something had done some sort of Black Lives Matter commercial, and everyone on Fox News was mad about it.
Why?
But Nike's stock went up. So after that, and for like a year, all commercials, it was like all black people.
Yeah, see, and the
to the point
problem
where I
there
felt weird about it, and I'm white.
The fucking Nike commercial was a Black Lives Matter commercial.
Mm-hmm.
That's totally understandable to have everyone be fucking black, because that's the point.
Yeah.
It's about black people.
It wasn't a...
But if it's about fucking baby clothes, just use babies.
Hey, we have black
if you
people
happen
too.
To find
we have them.
Like, if you find a very cute black baby, and if you happen to find, like, the cutest black baby. Your goal is to find cute babies because it's for commercial.
Yeah, it's
no one's being like, oh, inclusivity. We need to put more butt-ass ugly people in there. Like, that's not If your whole goal was to be inclusive, you would do that.
Yeah, people would look like the people you see on the bus. And to be honest, I'd feel better about that commercial. I'd notice it and I'd be like, wow, they fucking went for it. Finally.
Like, cool.
Human
that
beings
is equality.
On TV, yeah. But no, it's just, we have black people. Look at us go.
Look at how good we are for recognizing that black people are a thing.
And after a while, it did become a negative thing for me, because you'd see, like, the people in the commercial, like, they're acting like they're in a commercial, so they don't seem genuine, and they're clearly just accepting a paycheck, and it feels weird, especially in a commercial like Old Navy or Gap, where it's just dancing around.
Also, pretty sure no black person alive would ever fucking shop at Old Navy.
No.
Or Gap.
Surely not.
That's where, like, I'm pretty sure every...
No, I mean, maybe... We went to high
school
with.
that was actually very racist. See, that was racist.
See?
I think that's
no
just
one's
because
free from
innately I think that black people are much cooler than I am.
Yeah, see,
which
that's where you went wrong.
Brings up a question that I think, I don't know if we've talked about it before, and this could have a clear-cut answer, but is it racism if it's positive?
Yeah.
Look at that, clear-cut answer.
Big time.
So
it's
people
not
are
the
like
worst racism, but it is
people
still
are like,
racism.
black people have big dicks.
Yeah.
And big dicks are perceived societally nowadays as a good thing.
Yeah, think about if you're a black person with a small dick. How you're going to feel about that? That's not going to feel good.
It would ruin the expectation. I guess, because you're kind of setting.
Yeah, you're already getting that shit there. Every time you get your dick out. But what if it was just a
general, like, black people are cool?
Did you see Get Out?
Yes.
Well, like the whole thing with them.
Where they're like,
black
yeah, that was
very
racist.
good at running.
Yeah. Well, okay.
And that's why they want to take over them.
Yeah, if
Like-
it was a bunch of white people being like, "Oh my god, dude, you're so cool because you're black," racist.
Mm-hmm.
That settles it. I'm racist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we're all racist. Every human person is somewhat prejudiced in some way.
We're actually wired that way.
I'm more jingoist than racist. That's just
What is
me.
jingoist?
That's just when you're sort of prejudiced against other cultures. Alien cultures, I call them.
Okay, that's a little...
Because I feel like some cultures are inferior. But that's just me. And only like portions
Are you
of
talking
them.
about like India?
Yeah, like wherever
Oh
there's
no, that was a trick. That was a trick.
You know, here, India is one of them, because part of the jingoism I have is that some cultures don't treat women very well.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Okay,
And
yeah.
India's one of them.
Yeah, that's definitely a big one for
So
me.
I think, wouldn't it be grand if we were all in just the same sort of corporate hellhole environment we have in the West, but at least we can have black people in commercials. And I've come around to learn the wrong lesson, and it's the end of the episode.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is an hour 14.
Yeah, see, look, we're not afraid to talk about the hard subjects. And by that I mean we bring them up willingly.
Way more than we
And
should.
way more than we should. It's interesting. It gets the people going, you know? You
Yeah,
bring
I
up these
guess so.
topics. It's better than fucking talking about, like, I don't know, me
I
being
mean-
excited about riding my motorcycle or you writing. Like, it's cool
Yeah.
for us to talk about that. Not necessarily entertaining
Not
for
the people of the
listeners.
future, yeah.
Right. The people 10,000 years from now.
I do like the idea, and this is a bit of a... This is breaking the kayfabe, and I might cut it out.
K-Fabe or K-Fab?
Kayfabe.
Okay.
I don't know why it's fabe and not fab. I don't know what it stands for.
Like, I was going to say, I know what it means. It's like fourth wall, kind of.
Yeah,
right?
essentially, it's the fiction of a wrestling match.
Yeah.
But
Okay. I don't know. Let's just throw this out there. Let's throw this out there.
Should-
Speaking of racism, what food, like dish,
here we go.
do you think black people... No. What do you think
Watermelon.
will...
It's watermelon.
Oh, no! Yeah, that's like that kind of shit where you see a commercial and it's like it's got black people and then
Did
it's
I
got
get it
fucking
right? Was it-
watermelon and chicken
Yeah.
and fucking like chicken or
Whenever I see
grape juice,
an
I don't
Old
know.
Navy commercial and there's a black guy tap dancing in it, I always feel like this doesn't seem right. And I know some black people enjoy tap dancing. Like Dule Hill is a professional tap dancer.
You know the name of a professional tap dancer?
Yeah, he's the guy from Psych. He was the tap dance kid on Broadway.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know it is because he was on Psych.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
If
know
you're
any
a
other
closeted tap
professional
dancer, you can tell me. Also, you shouldn't do it on the 3rd floor.
No, that's not something you could get away with in an apartment complex. Not even on the 1st floor, because that shit's loud.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hard thing to practice, and it's like drums.
Yeah.
You're like, you can't turn down drums.
No. But yeah, food.
Oh, right. What food, what dish?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of, like, the lasting quality of dishes. Like, what's a food that's been around for a while? Like a dish that's been around for quite a while that's just stuck it out, you know?
Pizza. It's been since ancient Rome.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pizza's
That's-
the best and long-lasting
It's like a
food.
better answer than I could have expected.
You didn't know that?
No, fuck no. I thought pizza was invented in New York in like the 90s.
Nah. They did change it. Like
That is
back in the
false.
day.
That is fabrication. Thought it was made in the 80s. Continue.
But yeah, I mean, back in the day, and for a long time, presumably, it was like flatbread, like pita with
Peter,
fucking pita. The horse is here
your horse is ready to be fucked.
because you're Caligula.
Because you're Mr. Hands.
Next week we should talk about Caligula. I don't know if we have already. Actually, we've
I don't
gotten that
think
far.
we have. I don't know who Caligula is. So it'll be
He's
new
the-
to me. Whoa,
Yeah, no, you're right.
Next
Next week. But yeah, it used to be way shittier. Like, there wasn't tomato sauce. It was just, like, margarita pizza, essentially. Just cheese with tomatoes on top of it.
This is not directly related to the lasting quality of certain dishes. But, fun fact.
Mm.
Do you know why the sandwich became a thing?
Because the Earl of Sandwich took the credit for somebody preparing a meal you can eat with your hands while playing cards.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. I'm Biscuits.
I'm Backshots this time.
Tune in to fucking go to theboneroom.com and get a child skeleton.
Oh, they just added
skull or
some new skeletons.
Did they?
Yeah, I saw
Human?
it on Instagram. Human, yeah. You
I
can
will-
get a whole bunch of different
I'm gonna
sternums.
put
They're all nice and white.
This
White bones.
warning out there.
Some of them are a bit gray. to be
If
honest.
you if you go to boneroom.com and want to search for a child's skull,
Yeah.
be careful.
Yeah.
Not just because of the moral implications of that dark curiosity of wanting to own a child's skull, because that is its own thing.
Yeah.
But-
Something to think about.
If you didn't know this, I'm going to tell you right now, because it's fucking horrible. Children's teeth are stored in their face.
Oh, God.
So above their baby teeth, like on their maxilla, under their nose, there is a row of adult teeth that
ready
are
to
out.
come
Like
in.
you can, if the skin and muscle are stripped, you can see them.
Yeah.
They're not buried inside the bone, and underneath. So their jaw is just chock full of teeth,
Yeah.
and it is fucking horrible.
It's like a pinata of teeth.
God, dude.
It's the worst.
If you have trypophobia,
Google that.
don't never do that. This is a warning. Like when I say when I'll say don't watch Three Guys One Hammer. Don't watch the Funky Town video.
Oh, definitely not.
Don't trust
Neither
us.
of those.
Don't look at a fucking kid's skull, because you'll never be able to. If you're me, you'll never be able to look at a kid the same way. Because every time I look at a kid now and they're like smiling all cute, I can't help but see 4 rows of teeth. Horrible.
Yeah, terrible.
I
You know,
know, okay.
this was the perfect episode. We started it. We had a subject that we almost followed, but then didn't.
Mhm.
And then we had a conversation ender at the end, and we said something
A
upsetting.
PS.
Yeah,
Oh, question.
What?
Since we're talking about it, and fuck it, there's no hard sell.
yeah, extra.
Little extra, prologue. Wait,
Special
prologue,
features.
Prologue's before, right?
Epilogue.
Epilogue, a little epilogue. So, we get baby teeth, or adult teeth are, for some godforsaken reason, stored in our face.
Already there, yeah.
Okay? You lose your adult teeth, gone.
Gone forever.
Sharks.
They just always making teeth.
How? Where? How? Why can they do it and we can't?
The vitamins. Think about it.
What fucking vitamins are they getting that we aren't or can't?
Think about the amount
I'll take
of
whatever vitamins it takes to be able to
full
regrow my
creatures
teeth.
that they swallow. We don't eat no bones.
I'll eat bones.
We don't eat no cartilage for
We
the
still
most
get
part.
calcium.
If I could grow more teeth and replace the one I have pulled out, I would eat bones every day, for sure. If I
You could
just got
just
more and
grind
more
them into a
teeth.
powder and fucking
Hell yeah,
put some water in there and drink it.
it's not bad for you, to be honest. Having some
Bone?
bone meal in there, yeah. There's lots of calcium.
It's like just calcium.
Yeah,
I think the problem.
we just don't have a mechanism to create new teeth. It's a
do
shame.
sharks' teeth have dentin and a blood supply?
I don't.
Because ours
know.
do, and I think that's part of the reason that it gets pretty complicated.
Yeah, ours have like nerve holes and
Yeah,
everything.
which is useful for some fucking reason.
So we don't damage ourselves when we bite.
Well,
That's
heaven
the main
forbid
thing.
we fucking don't have dentin and can regrow our teeth and break our teeth
Yeah.
and just fucking regrow them.
Have dentin. Googling.
If that was
something.
normal, it wouldn't even be bad. I think it'd be less horrifying than storing them in our face.
Oh yeah, they do.
Dentin?
Yeah, they have dentin and they're covered in enamel.
Why the fuck can't we regrow teeth?
Yeah, that's some
then?
bullshit.
What do sharks have that we don't? Besides the ability... Well, okay, that is
teeth
related to...
equally strong as our teeth, but sharper and replaceable. That sucks.
What did we do?
What did we
to
do
get
to
fucked
deserve
out of
this?
regrowing teeth?
How do we evolve the species so that we can just regrow teeth and we don't have to go to the dentist 2 times a year?
Yeah, if your tooth's starting to get fucked up,
just yank
cavities, just yank it out, grow a new one.
Just bite a piece of fucking wood or a buoy.
Pop that sucker out.
Pop that sucker
a buoy?
Right out. Yeah, like a shark.
Okay, I was like, that's a very interesting... I was thinking like a Jolly Rancher.
Bite the underside of a boat.
That's what it is.
Yank the propeller off it like you're an orca.
Bro.
Yeah.
Orcas.
Revolutionary. I don't know if that's still going on. I hope so.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Orcas ain't gonna get just bored with that.
Yeah, no.
They're learning. They're adapting. They're evolving.
Mm-hmm.
Both well, not as much physically, but they're certainly evolving very quickly mentally and emotionally, in a negative way.
Yeah, in a negative way. They're like bigger dolphins.
They're becoming actual.
Thought.
Well, have there been any? I remember reading a fact that was
the orcas haven't attacked people.
It's just they might have been fatalities caused by orcas, but I think that's usually because they'll like mess up a boat.
Yeah,
or there are people in the boat.
Or the trainer at SeaWorld. That's the only time.
Yeah, and you can't blame the trainer for the. You can blame. Well,
you can kind of blame the trainer.
You can't. What's important
SeaWorld.
is you can't blame the fucking
the whale.
The whale.
Yeah.
They get floppy ass fins when they're.
Yeah, they live half as long.
It's very sad.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But you know what we should do? We should go in,
steal it,
grab 2 friends, get 2 strong metal pipes.
We'll steal a couple of motorcycles to put it on.
Yep, and we'll ride it away and put it in the ocean.
Shit.
Did I tell you about the PETA activists who stole the sea turtle? I learned about this.
What?
I think when I was doing I did my senior research paper.
Is this one of those rare times when PETA did something cool, or is it?
No, it's one of the very common times where PETA does something really fucking stupid.
God damn it! So short-sighted.
Yeah, I did my senior research paper on. I think it was like PETA or like animal rights, that sort of thing. Learned about the ALF too. ALF is like PETA on fucking steroids. They're like PETA, but they'll actually do shit.
Yeah,
they're like firebomb laboratories.
I met somebody in the ALF back in the day.
These guys are wild.
Yeah.
But not always a good thing.
Misplaced.
But they're just PETA, aggressive PETA.
Yeah.
But I learned about this, and I'm like fact checking because this is my senior research paper. So this isn't some shit I just read on a fucking blog. It's PETA activists broke/snuck into an aquarium, stole a turtle, like a big ass turtle,
endangered,
released it
turtle.
Into a lake.
God damn it! No, a sea turtle.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yep.
You stupid chose.
It's water. Like what?
How do you love animals if you don't know shit about them? That's so fucking stupid, man.
Yeah.
And most sea turtles in captivity are there because they like had to be rehabilitated.
Yeah.
You can't be put back. Like you can't collect sea turtles. Those are the ones that we fixed up. And we can't do anything with. Otherwise, we put them back so they can make more turtles because everybody loves turtles. They rule.
On a brighter note.
Yeah.
I saw a video. This forest ranger found this little baby, like, cat. Tiny little, like, just born. And it was, like, covered in dirt, like, nothing around. Like, obviously, it was one that the mom had been like, nah, not interested, you know.
Had to drop it because there was a deer or something come by.
Yeah. And forest ranger found it. It was still alive. Brought it home, cleaned it up, wrapped it in tinfoil, microwaved it, ate it like a burrito. Wrapped it in tinfoil to keep it warm, like nursed it back to health, all well and good. Started growing, kept growing.
Yeah.
It was a panther.
Hell yeah.
And apparently, like, it got to the point where it was pretty much full grown. And the ranger was like, I love this panther.
I can't
This
have
panther
it,
loves me. Like, it's never been in the wild. It doesn't know. it has no fucking wild instincts necessarily.
Yeah.
So they had to give it to a rehabilitation center, clinic, whatever. One of those places that deals with.
There's one of those
like that.
up in the mountains here. Yeah.
And
they have tigers too.
Yeah, brought it there, and now it lives there. And whenever she comes and visits, it'll run over and jump up and put its. It'll jump on a table and then jump up on her and put its arms on her shoulders and rub
just
up
rip her
against
to
her
shreds.
head. Just every time she goes, he just kills her. Yeah, he just nuzzles the hell out of her and is so excited. I'm like, dude, I would give anything.
Yeah, have that level of a relationship with a giant monster.
Yeah. That would be awesome. That's so cute and heartwarming.
There's a similar story with a fucking American crocodile. A lady saved a little baby crocodile.
Is this a good thing?
Yeah.
Is that the end of it? Is that the end of your story?
Well, no, the crocodile...
Okay, don't tell me. I'm sorry I'm cutting you off, because if it isn't the end of your story, that's awesome, because I want to end on a good, but I did see an alligator video that is bad that I want to tell you, but I don't want to end on a bad note.
Yeah, no, we won't do that in the podcast. The crocodile lives in the lake near her house and visits her, and it's nice. It's just nice.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, thanks for listening.
Well, I got a Nature is Metal alligator.
Oh, okay. Wait, you do want to put it in?
That's what. I want to put it in. I was trying to, but it's not a feel good, so I didn't want to end on.
Well,
that's why I was trying to cut you off.
We'll do something else at the end. We're already into extra credit now.
Yeah, we're over time. Saw a video. Elephant stomping around in some water, shallow-ish water, a little pond, little tiny lake, whatever, stomping around in there. And then it kicks, because they're not the most agile creatures.
No.
So it's kind of clumsy, and it just kind of kicks its leg a little bit, shoves its leg, and it flips over a giant fucking crocodile alligator that it has killed by stomping on it. It flips it over. It is kind of just still killing it, stomping on it, just almost out of curiosity.
Like, oh, what's this?
But you see him put his foot on it, and then he just leans forward.
God.
And I'm like, oh, that is rough. And then he flips its tail up, puts its tail in his mouth, and spins it around, lays it down, and starts trying to eat this alligator, crocodile, whatever, by its tail. Just has the tip of its tail in his mouth and trying to chomp away on it.
Christ.
Bro, they're so much more dangerous than they think they are.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that might also be a case of things in the Serengeti don't be getting along with crocodiles. Because crocodiles
they're dicks.
They eat baby everything, except for hippos. Because it's impossible.
Yeah, I am blown away that the world has not been taken over by hippos.
It's happening. They're still in South America after they released Pablo Escobar's hippos.
Damn.
Yeah, so now
that was stupid.
Yeah, now there's just a colony of hippos that they don't know what to fucking do with, and they're taking
what, are you gonna
over the
shoot
Amazon.
Them?
Yeah, good luck.
You could, but
good luck, Buster.
I don't want to be even with a Barrett. I don't want to be within that close of a range of a hippo.
I'd have to snipe the hippo, and I feel like somehow it would know.
You just point your gun at it, and it would know.
It knows you're trying to kill
it.
It
would remember
and it knows
you
where
and your
you
family.
are. It instinctually knows something's trying to kill it, and it will kill you first.
Yep.
I guess that's a positive note. That hippos are taking over.
Hippos are never gonna go extinct because nothing can kill them. It's
They're
awesome.
fucking invincible.
Fucking hippos are rad.
Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, well, thanks for listening to Biscuits and Big
Bix and Bic.
I'm Biscuits.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.